Unidentified armed individuals attacked patrolling party of 3 Assam Rifles post near Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 87 and A8 at Yangon Pokpi in Tengnoupal district, leaving at least Rifles personnel injured. Students try to storm venue of Sangai Music Festival at Kumanlampa, condemning Sangai Festival before rehabilitation of IDPs. Kokomi convener Kuraiza Hatauba urges public to boycott Sangai Festival's final events. National Human Rights Commission directs National Highways Authority of India to take urgent actions on the unsafe conditions of National Highway 137A and adjoining roads in Manipur. Breeds Construction Demand Committee, Iril River Huidrom sector warrants indefinite road blockade along Imphal-Ukhrul Kaibi route from December 2 if PMGSY breeds over Iril River not completed by December 1. Fast Track Special Court 1 convicts man from Imphal East for sexually assaulting a minor girl in 2019. Sentence hearing on November 29. Apun Bairaiba ki Mahairoi Sinpanglup raises concern of a growing number of unregulated boarding and hostel facilities operating under the guise of providing accommodation to students. And University Grants Commission UGC directs all higher education institutions to conduct examinations on time and issue final degrees and certificates promptly. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm BABINA, HAJARIMAYUM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Unidentified armed group ambushed the patrolling party of 3 Assam Rifles post located near Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 87 and 88 at Yangon Pokpi under Tengnoupal police stations in Tengnoupal district around 5:30 a.m. today. 4 Assam Rifles personnel sustained injuries in the incident, with one of them sustaining critical head injuries. According to information received by Impact News, a large refugee camp of people fleeing conflict in Myanmar is located in the area, and the camp is being manned by 3 Assam Rifles posted there. The attack involved heavy explosions, including bomb blast and firing from sophisticated weapons. Assam Rifles personnel retaliated and the cross-firing lasted for about an hour. The 4 injured personnel were first evacuated to Moirangthel village and later airlifted by an army helicopter to Lemakong Army Hospital for treatment. Following the incident, additional security forces have been deployed and a massive combing operation is underway. Identity and affiliation of the attackers remain unconfirmed as of now, and further details are awaited. Students try to storm the venue of Sangai Music Festival at Kumanlampak in Imphal West this afternoon. Students from Lamlong Higher Secondary School and Friendship Educational Academy marched from Kurai Lamlong towards the festival site. Police teams from Imphal West and Imphal East tried to stop the march near Lamlong Breeds, but the students pushed through and continued until they reached near the Kumanlampak main gate, where another confrontation led to brief negotiations. Police finally managed to contain the situation. Speaking to media, the students said it was unreasonable to celebrate the Sangai festival while internally displaced persons continue to suffer in relief camps. They demanded that IDPs be allowed to return home at the earliest. They also condemned use of brute force by police on students during agitation.
Manipur Sangai Festival to was here, Yazaning Day, Amazon, Satasing, Yanabogum, can be the Nakoi Pubi, Dino I said, Amazon, Manipur Mega consider was here, Yazaba Sungam Zero.
Kokomi convener Kuraiza Matoba urges the government to take concrete steps to fulfill its assurance of fully resettling internally displaced persons IDPs by the end of December. Speaking to media during a joint protest organized by Apunbalup at Tera Amudon Akam Lekai, Tera Bazaar today, Matoba criticized the government for pushing ahead with the Sangai festival despite widespread public opposition and ongoing humanitarian concerns. He said the festival, which has seen minimal public support and low turnout, is now nearing its end. However, the government is planning a series of concerts, fashion shows and other events in the final 2 days, seemingly to attract crowds. Matoba cautioned that participating in these events would amount to supporting and surrendering to the government stance. He urged the public to refrain from joining the concluding programs and instead focus on pressing issues such as the resettlement of internally displaced persons.
Miyam asigi hak piba ngamdana leiriba adum labai khogi governors ki administration ase masida amuk thorang toro isai silaga chenjal laga khone yengu taragadi akhoi je moina karini haina logini akhoi je moina karini haina khangini adum miyoi singa do adu wakhan kitang khandaba mathok tai madu wakhan singa do khandabira kanda hairiba thorom singa se handak ke di moi tawde adabane moi tawgi base moi tawjagisano adu akhoi manipur miyamna saruk yakide yaugide haibase masin achauba param tamakanda kunai sigi magi kai khumnaba kunai sigi magi phaman thokba hak phangdana leibase masi yade akhoi gi hak pi Atopa ahen Tabakta, Koibu, Mika Halakanda, Itak Iranga, Arangarakta, Chinjalakanda, a Koibulana, Lamjingakanda, Aran Mamong the Pautona Tabakse, Tobu, a Kuna Yaning, a Koikudimona, Chap Yung Leminarakanda, Miami Muting Yauna, Punna Koimasigi, Konjangas Changaminagavani.
A woman from Langol Game Village appeals to authorities to take urgent action after a group of marksmen allegedly assaulted residents during a late-night incident earlier this week. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, alleged victim Ayekpam Romi said the attack occurred on the intervening night of November 25 and 26 at quarter number 5, Langol Game Village, Zone 3. She reported that similar incidents took place the same night at quarters 71, 73, 66 and 67. Romi recounted that a group of marksmen who reportedly did not speak Manipuri entered the quarters, ordered residents to call all male members of the household and assaulted the man on the spot. She urged the authorities to investigate the matter thoroughly and punish all those involved. Also speaking to the media, Uripok Apunbalup Secretary Samom Dhruba expressed deep concern and alleged foul play, stating that the marks' assailants believed to be non-Manipuri individuals forcibly entered the quarters and attacked the male residents. He too demanded strict action against the culprits.
Kangdaro kambu lakpiriba singsina lakke haibo situation to haibo lo su aibu dinda police ke ka yaw lo su lakpiraga to buduna to maipa sum ahin no ya dela se pakatoi kari boy munga jade
hairu sigi matangda police department mai ge de akenba section thorong lo pi bu lo ina praja sing si protection to view amadi praja sing ka pi bu haina singba si lo ko ke thum jo lo ina mari le ba authority singna government Manipur gi mai ge de haiba to sing ja masi marang ki sera pi
District Administration Chandel organized hands-on training for police personnel on operating biometric machines for registration of illegal immigrants was held today at the conference hall of Chandel Deputy Commissioner's Office. Speaking on the sidelines, Chandel DC Laishram Nandakumar said cases of infiltration by illegal immigrants have been detected in the district. He informed that the Ministry of Home Affairs has instructed authorities to conduct biometric registration of illegal immigrants and begin the process for their deportation. The DC explained that foreign nationals will be identified through biometric documentations, after which the collected data will be uploaded to the Ministry of Home Affairs Foreigners Identification Portal for necessary action. Chandel police personnel were also trained on online biometric registration as part of the program.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ border areas mayamda illegal immigrants mayam thengnabagum ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯗꯦꯜ districtꯇꯁꯨ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯩ foreigners identification portal ꯍꯥꯏꯕ MIC ꯒꯤ portal ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩ ꯃꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯂꯤꯕ illegal immigrants ꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ nationality ꯁꯤ ꯈꯪꯉꯕ ꯑꯃ or nationality ꯈꯪꯗꯕ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯒꯤꯅ process ꯑꯃ ꯈꯪꯗꯕꯒꯤꯅ process ꯑꯃ ꯑꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ process ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟ ꯂꯩ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ online biometric registration tawbasida border areas da internet fangdaba jaga mayam ama leibanina Assam Rifle ga khannajaba matamda moida internet fangne hairaga Assam Rifle ga khuchamnaraga aikogi chandel lasu biometric registration ji haunana bakanna tawjare
National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) directs a National Highways Authority of India (NHAI) to take urgent action on the unsafe condition of National Highway 137A and adjoining roads in Manipur. The directive comes after a detailed complaint filed by one Asem Roshan of Mayang Imphal, Thanawang Kailaikai, citing grave risks to public safety. After reviewing geotag photos, CPGRAMS records and speed post documents, the NHRC has instructed the NHAI chairman to take necessary actions within 8 weeks, associate the complainant during the process, and inform him of the action taken. The NHRC's law division issued the order yesterday. The complaint argues that the severely damaged NH 137A, marked by deep potholes, eroded patches, and broken stretches, poses a violation of Article 21, endangering commuters, obstructing emergency services, and affecting vital supply routes. Asem Roshan stated that earlier appeals to the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways through CPGRAMS and Speed Post received no response, prompting him to approach the NHRC for intervention. Convener of Breeds Construction Demand Committee, Iril River Huidrom Sekta Yungkhaibam Boson warns that an indefinite road blockade along Imphal Ukrul Kaibi route will begin on December 2 if the PMGSY breeds of the Iril River is not completed by December 1. Speaking to media near the site today, he said the RCC Bridge project began in 2019 under PMGSY with its foundation stone laid on the same day as the Itam Nungoi Bridge, which has already been functional for 2 years. In contrast, the Huidrom Sekta Bridge remains unfinished. He said locals are deeply concerned as the nearby suspension bridge is deteriorating, yet students are forced to use it daily, putting their safety at risk. Boson added that construction has been extremely slow and has remained halted since May. Condemning the prolonged delay, residents, including local clubs, Mairapaibi groups and development committees of both villages held a joint protest meet today. They urged authorities and the contractor to complete the bridge by December 1, warning that a failure to do so will trigger an indefinite blockade of the Imphal-Ukrul Kaibi road from the following day.
Lakliba December gi tangwan phawgi manungda hariba thong asigi mari leinaba department gi miyoi mafam asida kumbira aga thong asi karigumba loisanbagi leitragadi akhoi hek nonganba tang anidagi Imphal Ukrul lambi Imphal Sombung Kaibi road hariba mafam asi akhoi thingjanjaragani maram maduna leiriba department gi miyoi amadi hojik Manipur gi PR gi sarkar na hariba thong asi athuba matamda loisanbina beidamakta khunja ani gi ngasi famliba khun club Mairapaibi apunba Huidrom Sekta gi apunba mifam ama gi matung ina hariba thong asi gi agitation changjalagani haiba wafam asi thamjari.
Wangoi MLA Kurizam Loken urges relevant departments to ensure quality in construction of the new building of Wangoi Community Health Center. Speaking to media at his Babupara quarter in Imphal today, MLA Loken said the issue is not about who is constructing the new CHC building, including the blood bank and labor room, but about ensuring quality in public infrastructure. He stressed that public service should come before narrow political interest and called upon all stakeholders to focus on delivering durable facilities for the people. Loken added that he has been working for the welfare and development of his constituency without seeking political gains since the beginning of his tenure as an MLA.
CIC기 타박시 디파트먼트 이나오징기는 영선비요 좀 디파트먼트 좀 동나비요 이마시다이 혼토 혼진 하이도 하신 나이 떠오르게 Hairiba Tabuxi, Kanana, Subono, Kanana, Tobono, Haibudi, Aji Loy Kangi, Madu Department, and Loy Kanga Pony, Madu proofs to Engonda Dumlay. MDS Napangi, Haidana, Aina Sagi, Aina Sariba, Yumse, Kudamoina, Ayum Sabazibu, Kanagumba Mana, Ayum Sab, the Mating Pang, was a Mating Pang, I was meeting Maminda, Mana, my Yumway, Kanagumona, Bole, but the Kitangama, Mating Pang, was if I Melis Mona Pitoka Drava. Tabak later, Mina Nanga was Saka, the Angam was Agumna, Adugil. What is happening there? I don't remember the Carito, make Carito, there's a Pazalo, Kangani, Chinka, Yelami, and the Loy Kanga, the man, and Johan de Nangan, the Adong level, so I come to Ruke, I level, Zigadong Yankani.
A fast-track special court number 1 convicted a man from Imphal East for sexual assaulting a minor girl in 2019. The accused, a 40-year-old Kaidem Bisembor, son of KH Ranjit, was arrested by Imphal East Women Police Station shortly after the incident. Police had submitted a charge sheet against Bisembor and the case proceeded to trial before the court. After multiple hearings, the court today found him guilty of the crime. The quantum of punishment is scheduled to be pronounced tomorrow. Apunba Iraybaki Mahayroi Sinpanglup AMS raises concern over the growing number of unregulated boarding and hostel facilities operating under the guise of providing accommodation to students. Speaking to media at AMS office in Cooperative today, Educational and Academic Affairs Secretary Nandita Ngasepam warned that such hostels often run without proper norms or monitoring pose serious safety risks for both boys and girls. She said many of these facilities operate illegally, sometimes with just a single room where boys and girls stay together, creating unsafe and inappropriate environments for minors. She further pointed out that some hostels are operated in the same building, which provides rental accommodation to multiple people. Nandita urged the concerned authorities to conduct immediate inspections and enforce strict regulations to prevent untoward incidents. She added that AMS will continue to push for stronger action to protect students and ensure that only safe hostels operate in the state.
Mama mapa oibasingna machasingbu phanaba amadi aranba lambida chatkhidanaba achauba thajaba amaga loinana hostel boarding sing asida thamlakli adubu hena laibak thibadi thalakliba maheroi nupi amadi nupa machasingbu ka khra hange haiduna natraga ren ama loraga niyamgi wangbada pulap boarding amada pulap thamba haibasi mayamna su hena khangnarba riksamna chawi haibasi mayamna su hena khangnare aduna mari leinaba department singna midyeng changsin biduna chanaba thab ama sembi gadabani siga loinana AMS na niyom kanglun khangdana hostel boarding chalairaba singi mathakta mityeng thamlagani amadi miyam khangna athingba thamlakpagi warep lauragani.
All Manipur Students Guardian Organization General Secretary Sumati Sogragpam raises concern over the growing lack of parental guidance among some families. Speaking at the annual day celebration of SI School, Kanchipur today, she urged parents to reflect on how frequent quarrels at home can negatively affect children. Sumati noted a worrying decline in student discipline even as the world rapidly advances and called for collective efforts to guide children on the right path. She stressed that disciplined students are essential for building strong families and a better society. Former DM University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Rasmuhon and social scientist Dr. Dhanabir Laisram graced the event. Prizes were distributed to meritorious students, cultural and literary competition winners, and outstanding teachers at the event.
Haujukin laiba century sida parents kagi machana amna satli amam athengda sumna pina sakani nupina party tawni nupina thakjagani guli jagani sigumbang aya mama chama sida crime tawre iba mayam se mama mapa singse yamna thauna lehenningi mama mapa gi makhada macha thamhanningi aduna sigumba sina chawkhatle haira kanda ona taina lambi da chum khong thangjilaklagadi akogi samaja se asin maningda halakpa sotharapa Patabadana heda mangzin tharapa aduba society ang oidana ako siya karamba bibamda hawrakliba angang sinse karamba maikay da sakidage ka haibase mama mapasa na yamun na kanbam thui haibase ay na maruay na tamningi.
University Grants Commission UGC has directed all higher education institutions to conduct examinations on time and issue final degrees and certificates promptly. The Commission noted that delays in exams or certification deprive students of employment opportunities and affect their academic progression. UGC reiterated that students are entitled to timely examinations and declarations of results as outlined in the academic calendar. It also emphasized that degrees must be awarded within 180 days of result declaration. The Commission cautioned that it holds the authority to take punitive action against institutions that fail to comply with these guidelines. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on two-day Job and Placement Fair 2025, which began today at Manipur University. So keep watching Impact News.
Khanganjava Impact TV gi nungsijaraba local cable operator LCO singi mafamda khanganjari madudi thagi pifam thokpa bill tang 15 fawagi manungda pithokpiu kaigumba tang 15 fawada bill thido haudrabadi tang 13 dagi disconnect tawba haujaragani loinana Impact TV bu nungsibiduna miting tabiriba subscriber singna su thagi bill tang 10 fawada isa gi mari leinaba LCO singda pithokpinaba ningsingjari khanganjariba manager Impact TV.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Two-day Job and Placement Fair 2025 kick off today at Manipur University campus, aiming to provide employment opportunities to university students. MU Vice-Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra inaugurated the fair, jointly organized by the Training and Placement Cell of Manipur University and Confederation of Indian Industry at the University Auditorium. Speaking at the event, Professor Lokendra said, the new education policy 2020 focuses on ensuring students get employment immediately after completing their courses. He noted that the university has introduced various facilities in recent years, including professional and skill-based programs on foreign language training to prepare students with trending skills and expand their job prospects. The fair witnessed participation from various companies, teachers, and students.
My university, we have as many as 119-20 affiliated colleges specializing in various areas, nursing, paramedical courses, pharmaceutical courses, skill development, in management, in computer engineering. The university has diversified its courses in the last 10-15 years, and we have prepared a large pool of our students to be provided opportunities for placement in various companies. I am so grateful to all the representatives for coming all the way to Imphal and agreeing to meet with our students.
Training cum input distribution program on quality seed productions on rabi pulses and oil seeds was carried out today at ICAR Manipur Center, Lamphel. Head of ICAR Manipur Center, Dr. C.H. Bashudha, Genetics and Plant Breeding Scientist, Dr. Konsam Sarika, Senior Scientist of ICAR Manipur Center, had Subject Matter Specialist of KVK units, and 40 selected beneficiaries from 6 Hills and Valley districts attended the program. Dr. Konsam Sarika highlighted that most rabi crop seeds used in Manipur are procured from outside the state, leading to high cost and frequent shortages. She outlined the challenges farmers face due to the limited availability of quality seeds. Dr. Sarika informed that ICAR Manipur Center has launched a foundation seed program by procuring breeder seeds of various rabi crops from other states. Experts will train participants on producing foundation seeds from these breeder seeds, after which necessary inputs will be distributed to beneficiary farmers. During the program, experts shared insights on quality seed production, oil seed and pulse cultivation, packaging, pest and disease management, and other key topics.
Garden P Kasimukti Harise Koigi Varanasi gi IIVR Vegetable Research Institute na puthokchaba variety amani aduga koigi master ta hargana NRC HP 101 na masisina koigi Bharatpur gi Indian Institute of Oil Research Haiba Institute gi aduga koi lentil da PL08 haisina koigi Pantnagar University na puthokchaba variety mayam se koina breeder seed chanjaraga sida foundation seed putho matung da certified seed puthokna ba ki pandam na koina farmers akakna ba khara koina successful oini haiba thajaba farmers khar lakhacharaga adu training pibiraga aduda changada maru hai tare ko koi breeder seed natra foundation seed se yen thokpagi program akoi nang sigi si pangthok chabane.
Myanmar Handloom and Handicrafts Wangzing Hodamba felicitated Gina Potsangbam for her selection as a member of Governing Board of Tribhuban Sankari University, the first national cooperative university. The program was held at the residence of Secretary of Pioneer Club Wangzing Hodamba. Speaking on the occasion, Gina Potsangbam, who also served as chairperson of NUIC Project Coordination Committee, Manipur, highlighted the importance of strengthening the cooperative movement in the country. A Sero fawn rescued from Tamenglong was handed over safely to Manipur Zoological Garden, Iroisemba, today. According to Tamenglong Forest Division, the Sero fawn, known as Sabeng in Manipuri, a Schedule 1 species under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972 and listed as vulnerable by IUCN, was rescued by Kaizwilung Pame of Impa village on the Tausem subdivision on November 26. He handed over the animal to RFO Tausem A. Promeshwar the next day. This morning, Tamenglong Forest Division team led by DFO Karibam Hitler along with staff of Tausem Range transferred the fawn to Veterinary Officer of Manipur Zoological Garden, Dr. L. Sarat Chandra, at around 9:30 a.m. Security forces in a joint operations with Forest Department and Narcotics Control Bureau destroyed around 103 acres of poppy cultivation along Kobru Hill Range and adjoining areas on the Kangpokpi Police Station in Kangpokpi District yesterday. During the operation, the combined team also destroyed 30 huts, 17 bags of fertilizers, 37 packets of herbicides, 13 bags of salt and various other equipment used for poppy cultivation. The drive is part of the ongoing crackdown on illegal poppy farming in Manipur's hill districts. Further investigations are underway. Security forces in coordination with the Forest Department also destroyed around 6 acres of poppy cultivation yesterday at Ngamzu Hill Range under Purul Police Station in Sanapati District. A fire broke out in a residence at Taubal Moizing in Taubal District yesterday around 9 p.m. The house is owned by former Pradhan of Moizing Gram Panchayat, MD Waris. No one got injured in the fire incident. Electrical short circuit is suspected to be cause of the fire. On getting the information, Taubal Fire Service team rushed to the site and doused the fire. Major portions of the house were destroyed by the fire. A new cab service, K-Rides by KK Private Limited, was launched today at an event held at Kumanlampak Youth Hostel. Renowned singer Hamom Sadananda graced the occasion and launched the service. Speaking on the sidelines, founder of KK Private Limited, L. Arun, said the initiative aims to enhance transportation services in the state, particularly by ensuring safe and reliable travel for women and children at an affordable fare. He further informed that commuters will be able to book K-Rides cabs through a mobile application, which will be made available shortly.
Security के मतंग री मसादा दुम apps ता दुम SOS button यावगने SOS button जे accident थोक पोरो or any incompatibilities ladies सिंग न तोंग बदा खोट बदा नोआई ता बला भी मतंग न थोक पसे SOS button नंबर गांदा क्वाइट की न को police station दा दुम report तोगने दुगा आई की data admin panel दा सो दुम उभंग अदुना safety की दी safe over travel म खन्ना मोयगने होजिक ले जनरी बा octo ओरो travel smart से दे fear दी am चिना affordable होयगने हमना बदा एजे तेरा दे न सिंगजमै चट के ता दी बाजार दा मुकाबा बाजार दा सिंगजमै दा हन बतो बनिना double prices चले double distance अदो अइना को काइथेनदगी थौजलगा थिनदौबनिना प्राइजेस जो हंदरे डिस्टेंस जो हंदरे ट्रैफिक की वॉल्यूम जो हंदबा
Caesar Academy, a unit of Caesar Foundation, organized a one-day program on mental health and counseling today at Caesar Academy campus, Sangakfam, Imphal West. The program was organized under the National Mission Program in collaboration with Delhi Manas College Development Council of Manipur University and Yaol, the Youth Network. Manipur Health Service retired senior psychiatrist Dr. Hawizam Angomcha, State Tele Manas Cell, Manipur official psychologist Dr. Karishma Yumnam, Yaol councillor Naurem Bidyalaxmi participated in the program as resource persons. Students and staff of Caesar Academy attended the event. Imphal West District DC office launched a no tobacco use drive today under the initiative of Deputy Commissioner in collaboration with District Tobacco Control Cell, Imphal West, led by DC Mayanglangbam Rajkumar, NTCP Imphal West District Nodal Officer, District Program Manager, Imphal West, and DC officials participated in the drive. Manipur Legislative Assembly Speaker T.H. Satyabrata distributed blankets to IDPs taking shelter at the Akampat relief camp. Speaking on the occasion, Speaker T.H. Satyabrata, the blankets were provided to help the displaced people brave the cold season. Kairao AC MLA Lorembam Rameshwar distributed blankets to displaced people with the onset of the cold season. The MLA handed over around 5,000 blankets to displaced people taking shelter at the Urup OBC Girls Hostel Relief Camp. The blankets were sponsored by Auto Meters Alliance Limited, Delhi, under its Community Social Responsibility Initiative. Assam Legislative Assembly has passed the Assam Prohibition of Polygamy Bill 2025, introducing one of the strictest laws against polygamy in the country. The bill criminalizes entering into a second marriage without legally ending the first, with penalties of up to 10 years imprisonment for concealing a previous marriage and up to 7 years for remarrying without dissolution. Repeat offenders will face double punishment. Religious clerics performing such marriages may be fined 1,50,000 rupees, while those who hide or delay information to authorities may face up to 2 years jail and a 1 lakh rupees fine. The law will not apply to 6 scheduled areas or tribal communities. Now the sports news. SVC Sagolban defeated BSC Brahmapur Team B by 10 wickets in the 6th league match of the ongoing 22nd Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament held under Manipur Veteran Cricket Association at Langtabal Public Ground today. Winning the toss, BSC Brahmapur Team B opted to bat first, scoring 113 runs in 25 overs and 4 balls after losing all 10 wickets. Ranjit top scored with 36 runs, while SVC bowler Chinkai Nganba impressed with 2 wickets. In reply, SVC Sagolban chased down the target in just 13 overs and 3 balls, finishing at 115 for no loss. Prameshwar and Pritam remain unbeaten with 54 and 40 runs respectively. For his 10-out bowling performance, SVC Sagolban's bowler Chinkai Nganba was awarded man of the match. 21 teams divided into 4 groups are competing in the league match tomorrow. Tomorrow's 7th league match will feature YCC Wankai versus BSC Brahmapur Team A. Athletic Brothers Association Ketrigao and Young Physics Union Lalambung emerged as winners in their respective matches played today in the ongoing 3rd Manipur Premier Football League. In the 66th league match of the tournament played at SSC Ground Sector, Athletic Brothers Association Ketrigao defeated Social Sporting Club Sector 3-0. In the 67th league match and second game of the day, Young Physics Union Lalambung defeated Angta FC 6-1. The football tournament is being held under All Manipur Football Association under the sponsorship of Sikh Babumacha Memorial Trust. Char Hazare cricket team emerged as winners of the Kangpokpi District Cricket Tournament. The tournament under Khelo India National Program was organized under CRPF Kangpokpi. In the final match of the tournament played between Char Hazare team and Damdai Legends team at Damdai Christian College ground today, Char Hazare team defeated Damdai Legends team by 11 runs. 12 teams of Kangpokpi district took part in the tournament. The closing ceremony of the tournament was graced by CRPF Kangpokpi DIG Rajesh Kumar, Commandant of 131 Battalion BSF, Commandant of 112 Battalion CRPF, and Commandant of 152 Battalion branch managers of SBI Modbung Saparmaina branch manager and locals of the area. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Unidentified armed individuals attacked patrolling party of 3 Assam Rifles post near Indo-Myanmar border pillar number 87 and 88 at Yangon Pokpi in Tengnopal district, leaving at least 4 Assam Rifles personnel injured. Students tried to storm venue of Sangai Music Festival at Kumanlampal, condemning Sangai Festival before rehabilitation of IDPs. Kokomi convener Raisa Matoba urges public to boycott Sangai Festival's final events. National Human Rights Commission directs National Highways Authority of India to take urgent actions on the unsafe condition of National Highway 137A and adjoining roads in Manipur. Breeds Construction Demand Committee Iril River Kuidrom sector warns indefinite road blockade along Imphal-Ukhrul Kaibi route from December 2 if PMGSY breeds over Iril River not completed by December 1. Fast-track Special Court 1 convicts man from Imphal East for sexually assaulting a minor girl in 2019. Sentence hearing on November 29. Apunba Iraybaki Mahiroi Sinpanglup raises concern of a growing number of unregulated boarding and hostel facilities operating under the guise of providing accommodation to students. And University Grants Commission UGC directs all higher education institutions to conduct examinations on time and issue final degrees and certificates promptly. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Come up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin, so have a great evening and stay safe.
Siri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purwashram Daikwai Kwaigi Irak